do this.
Hey Jeff, where do you see the biggest improvements for this team over the course of this 3-game winning streak? Where do you feel like you guys have made the biggest jump?
The defensive side, our communication has been a lot better. We've been doing the second level, second effort way better, being there for our teammates. And, that's what we needed. That's what we needed to get over the hump. But, that's only, a couple games. We got to continue the process of, getting better on that end because we can be better. So we just got to keep improving.
Your dunk sparked an 18-0 run for the team in that third quarter. The balance, how much? We know how Kyrie can score. He had 40 tonight. We know what James can do. But the confidence across the board from this group and this balance like that, how much more dangerous does it make this team?
It makes us really dangerous. When everybody's confident in what they can do, it just opens the floor up and it allows people to be who they are and to get easy looks. When you have Shamit coming off, shooting the way he's shooting, Bruce doing what he's doing, the hustle plays, the little things, TLC knocking down shots, Tyler coming in, giving us great minutes, picking up full court, knocking down shots. That just opens the floor for Kyrie, for James, for KD when he was in our last game, also myself, giving lobs to DJ. That opens the floor. And that's what we need. We need everybody to be confident in what they do best. And we got to continue to share the ball because it's only going to make the game easy for us.
Malik Andrews, ESPN.
Jeff, James said that he feels comfortable now. He said he feels like he understands where you guys are going to be, to best set you up, where your guys' spots are. Can you feel the difference? And what is the difference in that sort of synergy, that feeling from when he was getting acclimated to now?
I definitely can. His understanding, and like you said, his understanding of knowing where guys like the ball, where they're going to be on the floor. We knew that would come with time. Obviously, we made the trade. A lot of people wanted us to click right away. They wanted us to, get going, coming out the gates with the big three, clicking on all cylinders. But we knew in our locker room that, it was going to take time to adjust and, how we wanted to play, where we wanted guys to be. We knew that would take time. And I think, with his IQ, James's IQ, it was only a matter of time before he got comfortable of knowing where guys like the ball. And, with his skill set, the way he can pass the ball, the way he can, his offense abilities, we knew it would click at a certain point. And now he's got it going and we just got to keep it going.
Thank you.
Brian Lewis, New York Post.
Hey, Jeff. You guys had solid defensive performances earlier in the season, but to string together 3 in a row like this, why do you think you guys are more able to have a little more consistency? Is that just practice time? Is that, maybe lessons learned from Detroit? Why have you been able to string more of them in a row together?
We haven't had a lot of practice time. I think it's more so just the lessons learned. Our practice time, like a lot of teams have said, are the games. So we have to go back to film, see what we can do better, and we've been doing that. We have to continue to get better, but we've been using these games as a measure of where we at and where we need to be. And defensively, we saw that's one of the keys that we needed to focus on more. And, we obviously every team has different personnel. So we had to come in with a different focus every other game. So we're getting better. We just got to continue to look at the stuff that we're doing wrong and how we can continue to get better. And I know it will come, and I know we will continue to, move up the standings of what everybody wants us to do on the defensive end. So it's fun to watch and it's fun to be a part of.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
Jeff, players talked about your leadership and your vocalness when this team was struggling. So how satisfying is it right now to see the improvement, to see the effort that's coming forward?
I'm never satisfied. I'm a guy who always sees us as a work in progress. Even though we've been playing better these last couple games, there's still things throughout the games in which we can be better at. And, not just myself, we all need to continue to voice what we see out there. And that's the only way we're going to get better. But we can never be satisfied in what we should be good at. We have to continue to get better, continue to watch film and make adjustments, and that's what we've been doing these last couple games. And as a vet on this team, I'm gonna continue to voice my opinion, good and bad. And that's a team effort along the lines of 1 through 15. So to answer your question, I'm not satisfied.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Jeff, what's it like being on the floor when, Kyrie's on his way to 40 and he only ends up missing 7 shots?
I'm going to give you the same answer James gave you. It's amazing to watch. It's, in James' words, it's a movie, man. When you have a guy like that, he's got it going the way he had it going tonight. It's amazing to watch. He's a magician with the ball. I've said it once before, and I love watching him when he's in that zone. And, he's a hell of a player, and I'm glad I'm on his side and I'm not on the opposing side this year. And, we're clicking on the right cylinders right now. We just got to, continue to work. And, I love watching him play. I love watching James play. I'm definitely a fan.
Thanks, Jeff, for your time.
No problem. Have a good night on the East Coast. I'm out.